Okay guys, interesting morning today. Sunday, doing my normal admin and getting ready for the week coming forward. And as I'm flashing through, a comment's come in. But it illustrates why this industry is kind of in trouble or why the failure rate's there. Because it shows that people don't do the homework and then will open the mouth or jump in without any facts at all. Okay, so let me kind of illustrate. Now, it's based on this video here. Now, they clearly didn't watch the video either, because in it, I showed the statement. I also talk about the pitfalls of what I did. It was incredibly stressful, and I don't recommend trying to pass any prop firm in 24 hours. I did it purely just because it was something we were talking about in the squad, but I also passed twice in a month. One I took my time with, one I passed in 24 hours. The one I did in 24 hours was awful. I don't recommend it. And when it comes to the prop industry, the only prop-in firm that I would look at is the fivers. And that's simply because they give multiple choice. So if you're a share trader, you've got Trade the Pool. If you've got very limited skills, they've got the boot camp, so you can take your time but end up with a good fund at the end of it. You've got the high stakes, which is cheap, but there's certain criteria inside it. And then you've got hyper growth, which, if you've got the skill set, is the way to go, and you trade the way you want. Now, I only ever trade hyper growth. It's the only one I do. But the chat in the comment clearly hasn't picked up on that and has just gone in with their own thoughts and not watched or listened to what the video was. Let me show you. How can a prop firm with 3 profitable days being part of the contrarian? Well, you're wrong, because it wasn't part of the criteria. It's hypergrowth. There is no minimum days. Usually shown in the top right hand corner, which are conveniently blocked. I blocked nothing, And if he'd bothered to have gone in the community, he'd have seen the whole thing. But let's have a little look at it, shall we? So if I flick this up, here we go. There is the statement stat. What does it say there? In great big letters. Hypergrowth. Right. Well, nothing there, right? But I did show this inside of the community where you saw the whole thing. So they jump in and they're immediately there attacking without sort of going, how did you do it? Can you help me? Because I can't do it, sort of thing. Instead, it's just straight away pull it down. Well, if this guy does contact me, why would I help him? Makes you wonder, doesn't it? But anyway, cut the long story short, it does illustrate that people can sort of go into the charts with limited sort of facts. And that's why you fail. Now, what we'll do, so if anybody is watching this and they're chewing on, right, and I did show this as well, okay? There's the start down here. And then I went at it like a machine gun. I don't recommend that. And then there's all of the trades running through. Did kill some till it passed. All right. I can't be fair in that case. But let's just have a quick look at what I think they've got the frown wrong. Now, the fivers have various funding. If you want to try it, there is a link down in the description. And just pop up here. And you'll see the 4 that they have. So you've got Trade the Pool, which is stock trading. I'm not a big stock trader, but if you are, it's a great way to go. Now, the high stakes, which is what they're alluding to, is a different challenge. It's 2-step, and one of the criteria is 3 profitable days, but it's a different program. So if you're going to pick on it, make certain you get your facts right. Okay, and that's what I'm driving at with the charts as well. But this is actually quite a good way to go as well, because it's very cheap. and your profit targets are not too bad. You've got to do 8% on step 1, and then you've got to do 5% on step 2, and then you're away. And again, it'll scale up. Now, if you're looking at what I've just done, so if we look at the different funding programs, just get myself back onto here. This is the one that I did, which is here, where you've got to get 10%, and it costs you a little bit more, but there's no other steps. You can pass this in 10 minutes if you were lucky enough to do it. Okay? And why? Because it says so down here. Growth 4 million, assets, no minimum trades or day requirements for level 1. Okay? Complete level 1 immediately, get your profit target. Okay? So what's the moral of the story here? Well, the moral of the story is always do your homework. When I go to market, I never go in willy-nilly. I don't just sort of go, right, there we go, in. I spend a good while putting things in place. You know, well, the guys and I, they're doing a boot camp at the moment, our own boot camp. And the idea is to grow 15 quid, I mean 15 pounds into 100. Let me kind of illustrate that. And again, it comes down to how you trade. Now, we started this on the 1st, and there we are there, you know, and you just tick along. Now, I'm already up quite a bit. Now, you are over leveraged on this. You have to be, because you're at 10p minimum criteria. Let me show you the account. So you can kind of see it. So there we are. It's alive. BlackBull. Flick that up. Just flick this all history up, and you'll kind of see this. So there's your 15 quid deposited, and again, 18 quid. Why? Because when I did my homework, you'll see it's all sells. I could see it was selling off quite a lot. So therefore, I just followed it down, candle to candle, taking out little slivers. And the idea of this, I wanted to get it to up into 30 quid relatively quickly. Why? Because part of my homework knows 15 quid ain't going to cut it. So I have to take a little bit of heat at the beginning, maybe risk it a little bit too much, certainly over leverage it, and then push the boat out to get a little bit of leeway. And what that means is I've now got a good buffer zone that I can just drop back and start going 60p, 80p, whatever. And it meant my growth percentage will far outweigh the growth target, because that'll increase 2% each day. I could now have a week off, and it'll take quite a while for that to catch that. It's about common sense, you know. Have a little bit of a cushion. And it just means if I'm wrong as well and I lose a couple of quid on a day, because that's about as much as I'm willing to sort of take heat, I've now got that cushion to work. And it's all about homework, guys. Do your homework, work out what your risk parameters are, work out what your profit parameters are. But in the first place, know what you're talking about before you open your mouth. And that's it. So there you go. So again, I just wanted to put that out because I'm tired of getting pulled apart. And if you're going to pull me apart, fine, you know, but don't expect any help from me if you do. Simple as that. Anyway, kids, watch how you go. Catch you soon.